What's going on, dudes, and welcome to a little setup video for the office room now that it has reached its final form with acoustic panels installed, the desk all finished up and everything. It took a while, no one's fault but my own, just because I was traveling so much, so every time the builders were like, hey, let's keep this rolling, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be gone. But anyway, it's all done now, and I really like it, and I had a bunch of requests to sort of show it to you how everything's laid out once it was all done. I posted a photo on Instagram of it, but I figure a video can do it a bit more justice. So anyway, I'm probably gonna flip the camera around, so we'll cut, and then we'll get rolling, and I'll show it to you and stuff. It'll be fantastic. Woohoo! Okay, so we're walking down the dimly lit corridor into the office with ambient lighting from the puck lights at the top of the desk. Actually, this is a good place to demonstrate like the change in echoiness from the acoustic panel. So, echo! Keep that in mind, keep that in mind. Okay, now let's enter the office. Alright, so I've got that the same couch over here that you may have seen before, sort of in the corner of videos when I first moved in the webcam and stuff. Or, well, no, I laid down on it for a vlog, so you probably saw it there if you saw that one. Anyway, acoustic panels everywhere. Yeah. So hold on, here we go, and echo. Reduced, right? It's pretty reduced. It's pretty cool. So anyway, okay, so we've got acoustic panels all over here, and like so, a couple rows of 4x2 panels, and then the couch is over here. The one thing that I may actually end up replacing is the couch, just because I think that like an L-shaped couch would work a little bit better in that area, because otherwise it just seems a little bit unbalanced. I don't know, that's at least my take on it, but we'll see. It'll stay there for a while at least. Alright, so the desk. Oh man, fancy, super fancy. Okay, so it's, yeah, it was, as I said, like custom done just so it fit within the dimensions of this space. And so it's got the cabinet over here, and inside this I've got a printer, and so yeah, that's there. The printer is wireless, so all it has to be hooked up to is power cable, and then it just works on Wi-Fi. Then I've just got stuff thrown in the shelves over there, and then I've got a bunch of filing cabinets down there, 3 of which are totally used up. Yay, being an adult. Yeah, it's fun. Filing cabinets everywhere, although the bottom two right here are actually, rather than pull out file cabinets, they're just drawers that open up and back, so I can put like surge protectors in there and whatnot if I ever want to put, I don't know, a bunch of equipment in that or something. Because as I mentioned, I'm interested in trying to do some music production stuff. So this is the area I'm going to try to set up for that. And so if I get a bunch of like analog components, this could be a good place to set them up, is inside the cabinet over here. But anyway, yeah, so this is going to be a little space that I might set up like some speakers in, some studio monitors, and then a keyboard. And then I do need to get a keyboard tray down below. It's not in there yet, but then I can put the keyboard down there. I'm referring to 2 different types of keyboards, a piano keyboard and a computer keyboard. I'll put the computer keyboard down below on the keyboard tray, and then I'll put a piano keyboard up top when I get it. But anyway, and then there's some lights on the shelf that's at the top of the desk, which is kind of cool, and I can turn them on and off over here. Then it gets dark. Okay. Anyway, and then underneath you probably saw some cables, so it's kind of cool. Just in an effort to make like cables not be dangling all over the place, there are these like cable rack mount things under the bottom of the desk. So all the cables lay on those, and it just makes it a little bit more tidy. There's a surge protector that's just screwed into the underside there as well. Anyway, so yeah, cables can pass under there, and then there's a little hole to enter that cabinet, and then it lets out over on the other side right there. And then, yeah, that's where the computer is, and mic stand, got the monitors, and then got the audio interface, mix amp, and then over in this cabinet over here, I finally hooked up the Xbox One. Oh my goodness! I don't know, it's a little bit dark, but on the middle shelf there, that's the Xbox One. I still need to get the optical audio output for it, but once I get that, it'll be all hooked up, and I'll be able to stream from it if there are any games that are cool there. And then the 360 is on the top shelf. That's all hooked up. And yeah, so pretty cool. And then, oh yeah, on the very bottom there's just the massive power bricks. You can't see, it's too dark, but all the electrical stuff, like the massive power bricks for the Xbox, and Ethernet switch down there. And that Ethernet switch is just outputting Ethernet to everything. And then once again, got the cable rack things under the desk there. So all nice and tidy. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. So if you look from like the upper angle, you just don't see any cables, which is really nice. Yay for tidiness. Yeah. So anyway, that's about it. I don't really know what else to show you. That's the office room in a nutshell. Oh yeah, and then I have the boom mic back there. That's the mic I use for Skype, and then that's the one I use for solo recording and have for a couple of years now. So yup, that's about it. Well, anyway, on that note, thanks for watching. I'll try to see if I can aim this at my face properly. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, yeah, the counters are stone. They're soapstone, and I don't know. I just thought that if we're going all out with like a custom desk, may as well do nice stone countertops. So anyway, all right, that's it. Thanks for watching, dudes. I'll see you later.